Alright, howdy folks. Just now coming back from a hiatus of a couple of weeks. Just taking a look at my situation here. So, first and foremost, to resolve the war with Rome, we're gonna want to crack Sicily, which means cracking Syracuse. Got some armies down in the south, some allied armies of Rome as well. That's something to be mildly concerned about. Up north, we've got an imminent rebellion, which was coming anyways, but is now even more likely because Massalia is raiding us for the reasons, even though we have, let's see, plus 232 happiness with them, or relationship and their defensive ally, but they're still raiding us because fuck us. It may be because we took this settlement, like this turn. They were probably intending to raid the unfriendlies. The Helvetii, how do they feel about us? They love us too.
We have need of talk, I'm sure.
Good.
But we also need good food, a warm fire, and warmer women.
No,
Our
you pay me.
ancestors have spoken, and they have named
Well,
you
shut
as
your
true
ancestors
friends.
up. They're giving you
Do
bad
this.
ideas.
Now we have talked long.
Okay,
but
good.
we have
They'll leave me alone. Salia will leave me alone, most likely. So, next turn, we just need to deal with the rebellion up here, and then we need to deal with the Romans up here. And if the public order stabilizes in the next, like, 5 to 10 turns, we should be able to, like, demilitarize. Because a lot of these are mercenaries. Some of these are mercenaries. Oop, I just realized. I have my FPS counter up, which is tragically low on the campaign map, I'm afraid. Cannot hit 60 FPS mid-campaign anymore. On any game. Well, on this game specifically, I mean.
Ready for battle.
But on any campaign, rather. Also, we'll want to demilitarize this eventually, because we got a bunch of mercenaries here. That's something to think about. What kind of army do these guys have? I don't know. Again, I wish I had a spy here. Is this the same turn as when we took this? Probably. Especially because we're sitting in it, which we shouldn't be. Okay. So in that case, there's probably no actual moves we can do here. Or if there are, I probably won't see them, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just end the turn. We have a nice-sized war chest. I'm not sure what we're taxing at. To achieve that war chest, we may be putting our people at high taxes. That sounds like something past me would do. I've done it before. I would do it again. Just see what moves Rome makes.
Carthage needs your support. What say you?
I mean, eventually we'll want to take Corrales, but, I mean, yeah, we can hold off for a while. Sure. Defensive alliance. Leave me alone, don't attack me. As long as it guarantees, or sort of guarantees them to keep off my back, fine, whatever. Ptolemy's had a long move there.
We are a mighty people, well versed in the uses of wealth and power. And so we love gold.
Ptolemy's have a long turn because they have expanded into Turkey, and I believe they don't like me. Not much. We should get some more treaties with the Ptolemies. I can't deal with a war in the east right now. And with that in mind, no friends with the Seleucids. We might even need to declare war on the Seleucids to keep the Ptolemies off my back. They are a big empire, and I doubt they're scared of fighting me. Is that a Ptolemy rebellion icon there? Because that's like a Ptolemy icon, but the color is wrong, isn't it? Yeah. Probably a Ptolemy rebellion. I didn't even read what those Brits wanted.
My lord
Like,
expects
go
that
Brexit something. No. Leave me alone. I'm trying to play games. That said what faction they were, but I didn't get time to read it. Yep. Rebellion in Medran. Andreas. Xenophon. Hey, Xenophon. He's not the Xenophon, I'm sure. Was the Xenophon a Spartan? I don't think so. He was like an Athenian? I don't remember if he was an Athenian. I don't feel like he was an Athenian. We don't know the owner of this province. Oh, okay. Oh well. And I see who they are based on the war. They are the faction of Tyros. Yeah, they're like a rebellion faction. Okay.
In the name of Pharaoh,
wow.
Lord of Light and Darkness, I bid you be welcome.
We have all kinds of treaties with these guys. They just don't like us anyway, mostly because of expansionism. Bleh. I will pay my tithe on being successful. Okay, rebellion is here. We'll attack with this army. Lots of friends in the region, so that helps. Aggressive stance, don't care. Doesn't matter. Enslave them, I guess. And can we reach you? No, you're across a frozen river. Can he reach our cities? I can't tell because he's in fortification stance. I don't think he can reach us even in a full turn because of the forest. And there's a river around there too. Like, I don't think there is a way to reach Medlin from that direction. No, you have to go into this mountain pass. Like Hannibal, like an absolute madman. Ugh, we're still gonna have a rebellion, probably. -23, my god. You people are pissed. We can undo the taxes. Yeah, that's where our income is coming from. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's stop taxing them. They are not that worthwhile in the grand scheme. We will go ahead and upgrade this. Let's get a happiness building here. Let's get a temple and another. We have 2 temples coming. Get another temple there. Get a barracks, and I will get a research building. Probably. Something like that will work. Oh, you guys have an upgrade. Yeah, sure. Get more campaign movement. So he can reach Genua. So we will go defend that. Something like this, probably. I don't know, it's possible this army could take 2 armies. No. No, it can't, but they can dream. Alright, so no rebellion next turn, but probably the turn after, so we can't demilitarize anytime soon. A lot of it's the cultural problems. We don't have matching culture with anyone. The Massalians will help with that, owning Batavium. That's actually really good that they own one of these and not, say, the Helvetii. We won't have public order problems from them, really. Rome is only... Well, yeah, we're losing happiness in a lot of settlements. Some more great than others. We have to basically conquer enough to fill our stomachs here. We have an enemy fleet here and enemy transports there, meaning we will want to leave someone behind to defend Panormos and Akragas. And we're probably just going to brute force Syracuse, honestly. I mean, they have a significant garrison. ×2.
Ready for orders.
We'll want we want Akratatus and his Tarentines, along with his Apulians and Brudians, to lead the assault with his siege equipment, because he's the only army down here that has any. Does an army up north have siege equipment? No. I think I elected not to go with any because it would just take a while to recruit them. Yeah, the fleet could technically... No, it can't help this turn. I could leave it until next turn. That just seems kind of like a bad idea. What do they have?
Swifter than Hermes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8 relatively worthless units. This army's the tough army. Yeah, let's at least begin the siege. I think we'll begin the siege this turn, but we won't actually attack this turn. That may draw this general out, which is fine. I'd be okay with a field battle against him. Let's actually get a battering ram. Knock the gate down. And, Arius has some ballistas too. Not as many, but he has a few. So you will support that then. I'll actually, I was gonna put him in patrol stance, but never mind. I've learned my lesson, perhaps, maybe. Alright, you're defending both settlements, that's fine. You move here. And back everyone up. Nice. That's a nice network of defense there. We're losing money even at very high taxes across our empire. What are we researching? This is important, though. That's a lot of melee attack and battle run speed. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. Right choice? Probably not, though. Whatever. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. They're still raiding us. They might be stuck. That can happen. The friendly AI can get stuck in your territory doing something stupid. I may have to give them a target. Sweet, delicious late night coffee. This shit's bad for me, I know. Alright. Non-aggression packs.
Here, if the spirits wish it, to proper treaties between our people.
Yeah, they're unfriendly with other people in the area that I'm unfriendly with, so sure, yeah. Sounds good, man. Do you want to pay me for it? You do? Well, aren't you a sweetheart? Good man, good man.
The spirits have noticed
They
that our
want
treasure stores
one.
are wanting. Can you help with this small matter?
Nope. I'm not paying you for a non-aggression pact. I don't care if we're at war. Why would I care about that? Helvetii moving over here to Korea. I didn't even notice that the Romans had a settlement over here. I just kind of glossed over it. I mean, I guess I knew, I just wasn't really paying attention. There is? Why? Probably because of the taxes. Someone's probably a populist. Patriot. Armies on friendly territory. Enemy armies. We can deal with one of those. That's only a 1% chance. And by one, this is like civilization odds. By 1%, they mean like 50%. Taking a bit of attrition, but that's fine. They're not, because they're a port town. Something to keep in mind. Enemy transports are coming. Well, with that in mind, I should have just taken the fucking battle, huh? Okay, whatever. Mistakes were made. Let's go eliminate these.
We hunger for ready for battle.
You support from here. Why are you attacking from this angle? Just move here.
Advance.
What?
We hunger for battle.
Whatever.
On the move. Ready
It's basically one of my armies is supporting from across a river. I mean, you know, it works, I guess. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this. I'm not interested in playing the game with these armies. They're just armies. We'll enslave them. And, well, we're less pissed now. Massalia has stopped fucking bothering me. I don't like how big they are in the region, but whatever. So we'll move you back up to Medlan, and you can get there next turn. You can go ahead and set to patrol stance finally. You will march until your fate blade. Let's actually get rid of the cav on this army, because they are all mercenaries. Actually, don't know if these ones are mercenaries. I don't think so. No, they're not. Whatever. Bye. I'm doing some cost cutting now. Ugh. Okay. That's gonna have to do. There we go. That stabilizes one of my provinces that was losing the most happiness there. You guys are plus 13. How do high taxes treat you? Okay, and that removes my penalty. I'll take it for now. That should be enough management to deal with my massive problems. And do I want to do this assault this video? Probably. Let's do it. The game says I will fucking lose. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I still can't get down there. I don't have the navy for this is the problem. Shit. Wrong button. Okay. Out of curiosity, you can't assist in this battle, right? No. Okay. Alright, so different plan. Assuming let's assume that I can't take Syracuse, even with my siege equipment and such. Let's just pretend for a moment. I think I could if I really put my brain to it, but let's just say I can't. Didn't one of these have backup pikes? Is this my backup pike army? It is. Let's basically do a 1v1 or a 1v2 against Regulus here and his relatively tough army. We eliminate him and his problem from Cosentia, right? That gives us leeway to move Hyginos down from Cosentia, assisting Acrotatus, and that, and along with maybe Leonatus, should give us the ability to brute force Syracuse. Just take them the fuck down. Can we sabotage you again? Yes, good. Yep, let's go ahead and move Arius. Arius coming out of retirement. A little concerned about transports. They can reach to help Syracuse. But we've got Leonatus here to support anything that goes super wrong down here. And Nabis to support Akragas and Panormos. Are you guys getting your garrisons yet? Not really. Right, I'm focusing on converting the province. That has to happen because these guys are not happy. I am taxing them in fairness. Okay. Let me just double check. I don't have any agents that aren't doing anything, right? You guys, you could do something. Being unseen. You're doing your job, you're doing your job. You're not, Sometimes they just do that. Motherfuckers. You lazy sons of bitches. We'll give you Night Battle. Just because it's the thing that I do. You're not even part of our party, are you? Probably running dry on party members. Hygienus. What a name. Does his name actually mean hygiene? Nabis is not adopted into our actual house. That's weird. Shinez. Oh, he is part of our party. Oh, okay. Well. Have Gravitas then. Melee defense. Morale. Authority is good. Authority and armor is good. Yeah. Authority and armor. Cultural conversion is nice. Book order is nice. Ooh, research is nice too. This guy shouldn't be too active, usually, in the field. Get the cultural conversion in public order. But I'll still give you some map movement range. That'll be good. Okay. He's set up. I haven't, like, forgotten to give you guys traits. Oops. This is the backup army. That said, this army still has a fairly high chance of fighting. Morale and public order is good. For you. 2 authority. I mean, we have a bunch of these fucking horses, so why not? Even more authority.
We hunger for battle.
You're definitely going to be participating. Armor is good. Authority would be better than most other things here. Cunning is mostly just cooldowns, which I don't care too much about. Yeah, I don't. I'd rather my active generals have authority more than anything else, so because that does increase their commander's aura of influence. So we will give you this one, and you can have, I don't know. If I need mercenaries, there you go. You can have mercenaries. Congrats. Extra movement speed is actually really good for this guy's army because it's mostly hoplites. Hoplites are fucking slow. Campaign map movement speed is fine for you for now. Authority. Probably just more authority. Yep, go for it. Authority. Get yourself an ex-slumlord. Sure, why not? Alright, let's burn the turn. And then I'll probably end the video. This will be a nice chillaxed campaign movement video. I know those aren't perhaps as exciting. Okay, why don't you have the support of the army I put there? Whatever. Okay, is the game bullshitting me again?
Regroup and fall back.
Why is the game getting to bullshit me? I'm sorry, what? Oops. Oh, I know what I did. Damn it. That guy that's in fortification stance, he was supporting Arius when Arius was not besieging. He wasn't supporting the besieging army like I thought he was. I'm just gonna fucking move that. I'm not dealing with that shit. Yep. Okay, at least I know what I did. Mustaches. You're not a real man unless you have a mustache. It must tickle the lady when you kiss her. Yeah, see, here's what I did. Wait. No. Game's full of shit. Devs. Developers. Look at it. Look at it. Game says very clearly that he's supported here. And what it is, I'm guessing what it is I'm in this fortify stance. It's supposed to increase reinforcement range, and it just didn't. Look, if I go here, he'll be fine. Because this time he's supporting him in regular stance too. And unless he did a night battle, did he do a night battle and I just didn't notice? No, because if it were a night battle, Leonidas' face would have shown up, but it would have been grayed out. Also, I gotta turn off Benji's Benjen's face mod for the Greeks. I really like some of the faces. Like a lot of the faces are really, really, really cool. Like the Ptolemy is here. All the other Greek faces are awesome, but well, most of them are dead in this campaign now. I guess the Massalians would have one. Yeah, see, a lot of the faces are great, but he only made one Spartan face, so oh well. All right, that was not my fault. Hey, I was actually right this time. That very clearly showed that he was reinforcing. See, what I thought that Leonidas' army was just shown to be reinforcing Arius' army rather than Acrotatus. Acrotatus being this one, Arius being over here. So I thought that I had made the error there. You know, moving Arius away, then this guy wasn't supporting anyone. But nope.
Will you not give up?
Fuck you, I'm not giving you 4,000 dinars. Or, I guess, drachmae. Or if we're really Spartans, what is it? Iron bars that are coated with some substance to make them valueless. I can't remember what they used. Lime? I don't know. It's not like they didn't actually have trade, though. It's just that the first-class citizens themselves did not use trade, per se. Obviously, their state still profited from it. Good for you, Euryclea. Let me marry you off. Alright. That's a fleet. It's really not that impressive, to be honest. Mostly just triremes. I would expect them to have like quadriremes, kinds of other shit. Unseasonal conditions. What does a warm summer do again? It makes people unhappy, right? No, people are happy. Although I don't know if they're more happy normally. Warm summer, warmth and happiness. No, they're happier than normal. Good for you, buckos. We'll give you research and that. Tons of household expansion. Yes? Attrition, yeah, for the siege, that's fine. Governor traits, right. What do I want to give you? Just research and wealth from culture, that's pretty good. Culture conversion, yeah, I may want to do that and then have this guy eventually move down south. Let's anticipate that we'll eventually have him move. Now there's a question that's worth asking. If I disband a governor, can I then recruit the same governor later like I would a general? My guess is no, but I'm not sure.
At your command.
Alright. Let me quick save here. My hope would be that this guy would take a 2-on-1 fight. That would be very nice. Hyginos and Arius taking him on. But I would assume that he'd run away from this. Let's find out. Amazing. Amazing. Now this is not a joke in terms of the army toughness. Now our Neo Homoi Phalangite? No, Phalangite AI. Phalangite are quite experienced. Rank 6 most of them. Medai are pretty good. We have a solid army. But his Principes are pretty damn experienced themselves at ranks 4. And these are the ones with the ridiculous fucking Achinji. Whatever. Rank 7 and 8. Ridiculous slingers. This is one of the armies that contributed to slaughtering Pericles. So this is vengeance to some extent. This is Legion 2. So in that case, folks, I will see you guys next video on the battle map.